Well, it's finally getting to be fallish outside. I think that's a word. I'm not sure. But whatever it's getting to be, it's starting to get a little cooler at nighttime, and people are thinking about their fireplaces. This scene that I've got going in the background is a winter scene with a nice fireplace going. Hey, let's take a few minutes here. Let's go over your inspection report. Let's answer some questions ahead of time, and then do feel free to give me a call anytime. Our contact numbers will be at the end of the video. And so let's dive right in. Stay with me now. Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Ellen, I was out at the house today to inspect the chimney for you. Beautiful house, by the way, nice location. Let's go up on top. Let's see what's going on up here. So it's a double flue chimney. The one on the right-hand side here is the furnace flue, which doesn't appear to be in use. And the center one is the fireplace flue, and it has a chimney cap on it. It's a little rusty. It may last you another couple of years, and then it's going to have to be replaced, obviously. The only downside of letting it go is the rust stains, of course, that may come creeping down the chimney. The other thing you can notice here, there's a lot of cracks in the crown. That's a leak, and I've given you a price on repouring that. You'll need to get a roofer involved in this. That flashing looks suspicious all the way around. I don't know who's been doing the repair work up there. But either which way, they've just been slapping tar on it, and this tar right here is cracked. So I'd certainly get a roof inspection done on that. Inside, we can see it's an open fireplace with a working set of vented gas logs. It's got a control valve here, so it's manually operated. It appears to be plumbed correctly. I'm not a licensed plumber, but it's got the proper ball valve here and so on. This damper clamp needs to be re-established on the damper. It's code required if the pilot light is left lit. It was not lit when I came, and I shut it off when I left. So your buyers, if they're going to use these gas logs, you have to have the damper clamp on there. It's code required, and it's for your safety. In other words, if someone was to shut the damper in the summertime, forget to open it in the wintertime, and fire up those logs, you'd fill the house up with something you couldn't see or smell. You'd fill it up with carbon monoxide. So that is for your protection. Let's scroll up here. Let's take a look at the flue system. Looks pretty darn good. This is just moisture stains. The gas logs put out approximately a gallon of water up the chimney for every 33,000 BTU. So in other words, about every 3 hours of continuous use on those gas logs, it's putting a gallon up here. I had the logs running. I wanted to make sure that everything was going well with them when we scanned the flue, and that's the reason you're getting these damp. Otherwise, everything looks fine in there. Up in the smoke chamber area, though, just above the damper, there's a lot of mortar missing up there. Certainly don't want to get any carbon monoxide, the gases of combustion, which is carbon monoxide, into the walls of the house and needs to be repaired. And I've given you a price on doing that. You have questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thank you.